It was supposed to take 6 months, but a New Mexico road project is running into problems, and now it's at a standstill. As News 13's Kim Holland shows you on special assignment, it's costing you money and causing stress for the people who live there.
It's going to be a big hardship for us.
It's a small inconvenience.
It's definitely going to hurt us financially. You got to do it.
It's a big roadblock on a multi-million-dollar project.
There's no denying it.
One that all New Mexicans will pay for.
Would have been nice.
But Glenn Slaughter will probably feel the most.
It's going to hurt. It's definitely going to hurt us.
It was supposed to be over and done with for the small Continental Divide community east of Gallup. In March, construction crews moved to repave 4 miles of I-40 and rebuild the bridge over the interstate. It was a $6.5 million project that would take 6 months. Crews put up the orange barrels, restriped the road, and shifted the traffic lanes.
They're going to close the ramps.
Slaughter was bracing for closures on the on and off ramps, and a huge hit to sales at his family's 2 souvenir shops. Then the workers gave him the news.
Had it all ready to go, and then they told us they were going to cancel the project.
2 days into the project, F&F Construction out of Arizona found the state of New Mexico made a mistake on the survey, getting the ground measurements wrong. The survey was just a bit off, but because the whole project would be based off of it, everything was affected down the line. And the project came to a halt. The state put the construction crews on standby while it figured out its next step.
Every day cost the taxpayer money, and ultimately we determined that it was the best interest to stop paying that standby time and move forward with redesign of the project.
The Department of Transportation terminated its deal with F&F. The company won the bid in late 2014 because it came in at the lowest price, but because of the state's mistake, the costs are now quickly piling up. The survey that took New Mexico crews about a month to complete has been scrapped, and the DOT is now in a legal battle with F&F.
Because we have not fully settled the termination costs and expenses.
In August, the state put the project back out to bid and will now pay another company more than $6.9 million to repave the road and build the bridge. The cost went up $400,000.
Material prices could have changed. The cost of oil does significantly fluctuate, which affects the cost of asphalt ultimately.
Would have been nice if they would have come back and told us that they weren't going to do it.
Glenn Slaughter says the state has left him in the dark about the project. He just hopes it's done before tourism season next summer.
We're not looking forward to it.
Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.
The state tells us the 6-month project is expected to begin by the end of the year. As for the state worker who the state said botched the survey, he retired from the DOT. The state didn't take any action against him. To see full details of the bids, go to the KRQE app.